Hello, out there in this great wide world. Today I'm going to talk about how to prepare for the Ascension. Now, I put out a video the other day, how to prepare for the event. Now, I have people coming to my channel, leaving comments about, who are you to talk about the event? Who are you to talk about this Ascension? Don't worry about who I am. I'm nobody. Worry about who you are. How does that sound? And I have people, I appreciate all the positive comments, the positive feedbacks, but I'm going to talk to people that are out there with their judgments and their whatnot, negative feedback, negative comments. I'm not out here claiming I know anything. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, please. Now, if there's anyone chatting, I'm not going to be able to see it, so sorry. I don't even know if this is live. I'm testing out some new technology. So this is from N5D, Greg Prescott's team here. How to prepare for the Ascension from Claude Lazan. Now, this is more of a mental preparation. Now, what is the Ascension? Some people say that it is returning to heaven while still alive, meaning returning fully conscious, fully aware, and bringing this spacesuit, this skin bag with you. Well, raising the frequency. Now, like the alchemists they talked about, the alchemy was converting lead to gold, which really symbolized converting physical matter back to light, back to sound, raising the frequency of this cocoon to match that of the fifth dimension, sixth, seventh, and beyond into the realms, the heavenly realms. So I'm not claiming that the event is tomorrow or is definitely going to happen. I'm just saying a lot of this information I'm receiving that the event is coming soon. And what does that mean in this linear time? It could be tomorrow or 20 years from now. But a lot of these messages coming through are talking about this year and very soon. So we'll see. There's no guarantees. I don't put a date. People keep posting, you said the 24th. I never said a date. Now, if other people are talking about the 24th of March or the first quarter, that's not me. I'm not giving any dates. I'm not saying this has definitely happened. But many people are interested in this topic, so it's something that I'm open to discuss. Check out Unbiased and On the Fence. I mean, I'm unbiased. No one's perfect. But Ascension is coming, be it this life, next life, in eternity, I don't know. Time means nothing to me. This is eternity here now in this body where I always am. So are you ready for Ascension? That's part of this process, being ready to be ready to be ready. Most of humanity is vibrating at the third density. Since the year 2000, we have been vibrating at the fourth density. This earth realm is vibrating, but many humans are still stuck in those lower dimensions, those lower frequencies. That's why when you raise up your frequency a little bit and put yourself out there, you're going to be attacked by people that are still trapped in the third density. Worship this deity or you're going to hell. Worship that deity, See, yeah, cast the stone, judge not, yes, ye be judged, my friend. I am one with Yeshua Christos and the Holy Spirit. So be careful who you judge, my friend, because what goes around comes around. So the time is drawing near that we will be rising to the fifth density. So how can we prepare ourselves to match this higher frequency? It all begins with modifying our beliefs. Now, belief number one is that we are all connected. We experience life under the illusion that we are separate from each other. Separation is a key aspect for experiencing the third density. The more we see ourselves as separate individuals, the deeper we are playing in the 3D game of duality. We are in fact one, where one is the all. This is clearly seen and understood by those vibrating in the higher frequencies. Harming another is like harming yourself. Think of it as a tree. Do the branches fight among themselves? Of course they don't. If you believe yourself to be connected to the rest of humanity, your attitudes and behaviors towards the other will reflect this, as they will be tolerant, kinder, and more loving. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Or from the words of Jesus in the Sermon on the Mount, all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them. Or the Mosaic law commandment, whatever is hurtful to you, do not do that to any other person. Why do you think so many cultures have these sayings? My kitty wants to join us again. He always wants to be part of this experience. So belief number 2 is I create my reality and my experiences. Whether in the 3rd or the 5th density, we choose that which we wish to experience. Life doesn't happen to us as many prefer to believe. In the 3rd density, we don't see all of the possibilities that we may create for ourselves. All right, little fella. There he is. Oh, boy. Okay, he wants some loving. Little wickers here. We see what is projected before us, but behind the scenes there is an editing room where some scenes are stitched in while others are left out. They exist nonetheless. We are not aware of them from a 3rd density perspective, and so to us they don't appear to exist. But in the 5th density, we can see all of the possible realities where it looks something like a menu from which we pick and choose what we wish to experience. It didn't happen to you, rather you made it happen. Now, belief number 3 is I am not a victim. As creators, we co-create our realities and our experiences together. In the 3rd density, there is much evil such as theft, murder, imprisonment, hatred, resentment, etc. It may seem odd for an individual to want to experience being brutally murdered and for the other to desire their experience of imprisonment for this crime. Such is the way in the 3rd density where there is still much darkness. These are the parameters under which we have agreed to experience life. But in the 5th density, there is no such co-creation of this nature. It is a peaceful, loving existence for all who choose to vibrate at that level. To break out of the 3rd density, we must create something other than victimhood for ourselves. This is the way up to the 5th density. How do you stop feeling like a victim? You can choose to feel or react from the perspective of a victim or choose to react from a different perspective. It's about how you feel about a situation or how you react to it. In every moment of our lives, we have choices that we can make. We can choose to react from a perspective of peace, harmony, collaboration, or cooperation, and co-create something else entirely different through these choices. Belief number 4, I see others to be less than. What goes through your mind when you cross a beggar asking for a handout? Observe what goes through your mind. Do you berate him, think of him as lazy, no good bum who should try to find a job? Are you jealous of your neighbor's good fortune, his house, his car, and his possessions, and that he does not deserve them? These negative thoughts of disgust, resentment, and hatred no longer serve you, as they will prevent you from ascending and keep you in the 3rd density world of separation and duality. Be heart-centered and process what you experience and encounter from that place. Instead of judging, you will feel compassion for the beggar, for he has chosen a difficult life for himself. He is co-creating with you by providing you with an opportunity to perceive him from a place of low or high vibration. If you wish to ascend, choose the high road and not the low road. The more often you choose the higher vibration, the easier it is to do so. Belief number 5, I can ask for guidance from my guides. Everyone has them, but to obtain their assistance, you must quiet your mind and request their assistance. By centering within your heart, you have taken an important first step to quiet your mind. Over time, you will increasingly process your experiences and thoughts there and not in your mind. Meditation is helpful, as is yoga. This provides you with further assistance to quiet the mind in your daily lives. Then ask your guides for assistance. It can be for anything. A great place to start is through 4, as this will help you on your journey to ascend. For example, they may increase your awareness that you are judging others, or one day you might stumble across a website that provides you with a meditation that will help you develop your heart center. And if you quiet your mind, they may even plant a keyword in it intended to lead you on to some next step in your life. But if your mind is always chattering, you won't catch it. Don't worry, because in time you will. If you are watching this, you are likely drawn to it. You are a light worker. It's a sign that you seek to ascend. Continue your journey. Ask your guides for more information, and they will continue to bring it to you as they just did for you now. Now, this is from Claude Lausanne, Pleiadian Starseed. Now, many people in this realm are ready for ascension, are ready for this shift, or the end of this suffering, the raising of the frequency, the end of the matrix. Now, many light workers are starseeds. Not all light workers are starseeds, and not all starseeds are light workers, but many are. So these things resonate with both light workers, starseeds, and any way shower that is here to help in this ascension process. And we are all in this together. So again, try to stay in the heart center. Extend your divine light out into all you meet, and see all beings as one with yourself and with the great divine source. So I hope this finds you well, and I hope that you find peace in your heart and find peace in your life, and extend that peace out into this realm to the best of our abilities. So have a blessed and beautiful day, my friend. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to connecting and communicating with you in the future, my friend. We tried to see what we got here. Take care now.